You gotta let Stream Elements wake up, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta let Stream Elements wake up. It's a Monday. It's the start of the week where Warzone is here and Stream Elements is not quite ready for the week. But good thing we are, ladies and gentlemen. A big surprise in store for today. If anyone can guess, ladies and gentlemen, what the surprise is before it happens, it will be sensational. Massive show is booked today on WOAH Warzone. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. The show's matches have been shown in the Discord and they look absolutely fantastic. We have 2 title matches, potentially 3 with the randomizer. We have some case in the chamber, qualifying matches, and we have the return of a fan favorite on WOAH Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, I have never been this excited for a show. Any guesses as to who's coming back to RPW, ladies and gentlemen? Who do we think is going to be the Universal Champion? Jocko vs Reaper. We have a new thumbnail on WOAH Warzone. And we also have the Brickleys defending their tag team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be a corker.
Ice and flames, call my name.
Brad, that's the front.
Of the YouTube channel today.
No, it's on Monday. That's the
It's
front
an
bloody intro. You
RK
hashtag blame Brad on the new week.
Mondays.
And words.
Fridays.
Amy Nichols.
Thursdays.
Avatar. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. Rolled up. Rolled up. Sleeves rolled up. With the claymore to the face. PKO! 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 Ralph, go outside! PKO! Oh, he's bowled it! Oh, Regents Mania! Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen! Oh, he called it! He's back! He's back! Jocko is the man of the hour. Poke is the current world heavyweight champion. Hook the leg. County Rick. She is inevitable. Oh, and Key Iverson has brought Venu. Oh, no, Poke's bringing Venu down. Oh, my God, what? Brickley's are your new. And Cole retains. He's back. Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen came in, the Empress came in, said, let me get my new belt and let me go backstage and enjoy my holiday. Oh my God, whisper in the wind. Oh my God, Sky back from the turnbuckle. Is 1 second away. Tato! Oh, Ollie! Ollie! Oh! Drake Psycho! He's done! Drake Psycho! A new belt is in RPW. #1 wrestling show in sports entertainment. He's got a match. There is a chair over there. Who in the Ross is this? Well, there was someone running about with a mask on Friday Night Fury. Please be Scotty. Jocko's done it. New champion, Reverend Jocko. Yeah, no, they're the best tag team in RPW history, ladies and gentlemen. Every show this week has had a match of the year contender already. No, you guys are going to say it's rigged. Ollie comes out 26, I swear to God. 4, 3. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Please don't be Ollie. Oh, I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm actually done. I'm done. How have I called it? We go again. Series 2 RPW 2K23. Sleeves rolled up. Glasses are centered. The hat is hatting RPW on the chest. Ladies and gentlemen of the Regis Kid YouTube channel, today is an arcade day. And today is a WOAH Warzone day. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a new thumbnail going on. I think what we're going to do is a new thumbnail after each premium live event. Obviously, we didn't change it straight away after the first one. So I think not all of it will change, just some of it. Of course, we had to get Dwayne the Brain Murphy off because he is not a member of World Warzone anymore. But I think after each premium live event, we're going to change up the thumbnail. We've got long hair Jocko now. We've got Vinu added. We've got Marsman down here. We've got yours truly in the corner. I've come on now. Make sure your sleeves are rolled up, ladies and gentlemen, to kick off the week in RPW. We have a corker in store today. Of course, if you're not in the Discord already, we have put some matches in the Discord, and this show looks incredible. Blue new. Drew Payne took Poke's spot there. Of course, Poke was there. The two big spots of the World Warzone thumbnail. We had to get Mr. Drew Payne in there. But again, Vinu is going after that United States Championship, so who knows if we'll be champ much longer. Another month for this huge RK Universe Premium for 7 month-a-roonies is big boy Pokey. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I just realized you changed the thumbnail. Ladies and gentlemen, my headphones are, Brett, can you, I feel like they're not, I feel like, hello? Okay, I feel like I feel like I don't know. They're not headphoney today. They feel off today. Should we restart them? They feel like they're not really headphoney. You see how cool that was? The little flip out, flip in sort of thing. Get the. There you go. Hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a banger of a show today. Of course, we are opening up, ladies and gentlemen. Updated look on the thumbnail. Hell to the yeah. We are opening up, ladies and gentlemen. If we got our notebook out, of course, a brand new week of RPW is an exciting time indeed, especially after last week's incredibleness of World Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, the case in the chamber qualifying matches are all in here, and we are kicking off the tournament, the World Warzone tournament today. Match number 1, we are opening up today with an old school rivalry of Iverson against Drew Payne. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back in, Captain, to the first week, the first show of RPW. We also have Poke and GMK today. So match 1 of round 1 of the World Warzone tournament. Of course, there are 4 matches in total. We also have Marsman vs the Reaper and Perfection vs Nachi. Those 2 matches are not happening today. So today we have 2 qualifying matches. We also have a women's qualifying match. So how the women's case in the chamber match is going to work is each show will have a 1-on-1 and a triple threat. So 2 superstars from each brand will go in to case in the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully it's longer than 2 minutes, which is going to be awesome. Of course, we also have the Brickleys going up against Absolution in a 2-on-2 tag match today for the World Warzone Tag Team Championships. And of course, the main event today is Jocko versus the Reaper in their rematch for the RPW Universal Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, but first things first, if you haven't seen already, the updated look of the website is here, ladies and gentlemen. The updates to the rosters, we have all of our new superstars in there. And of course, if you go to Champions, ladies and gentlemen, we've added something new. The RPW Universe title history, ladies and gentlemen. So the World Warzone Universal Championship, you can see each champion and their reign, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, we have this on the sheet, but just for those that use the website to make it a little bit easier, it's nice to see the history of the championship. So you have the main belt, second belt, and the tag team belt, of course, for each brand. World Warzone, Toxic Thursday, and Friday Night Fury. And then you have the Women's Universal, the Women's Shooting Star, and the RPW Regents Randomizer Championship. The Brickleys don't deserve them. The Brickleys dominated you and Gore. The Brickleys are the best tag team in RPW right now. They really are. 172 days, baby. What a reign. Where is it? Which one was it? Toxic Thursday. Tag 172 days. Which is crazy. I love the Brickleys. I think the Brickleys are awesome. A couple new posters in there, ladies and gentlemen. Courage to Chaos, returning from last year. Regents Randomizer returning. And, of course, RPW Royalty making its debut this year. So, the posters are coming in, which I love. Brickleys drag their balls over you, bro. I love the Brickleys. I think they're awesome. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, a new magazine. A new magazine. Look how awesome this looks. Issue 6, week 58. Moment of the week. We have a new This Is Awesome. RPW This Is Awesome moment of the week. So each week, we're going to have a moment of the week for RPW. This one, of course, last week was Drew Payne retains with Pokes PK. I really like that coming soon poster. Can't wait for that pay-per-view. Love the new magazine look. I do as well. Front cover, baby. The Brickleys dropped the ball at the pay-per-view. Absolution over the Brickleys. Hey, I think no, the Brickleys didn't get pinned. I think that was. I still blame you for picking Key and Coke in that War Games match. I think you dropped the ball picking those two. You should have been there with the Brickleys, and we would have won. But that is okay. Trade window approaching. Team captains, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eyeball out. The champ is here. Relive every show and PoE of the RPW universe on YouTube. And if you click on here, by the way, it takes you right to the rpwshop.com. Use RPW10 for 10% off. We have new premium live event merch, ladies and gentlemen. Will represent Regents Mania. You can right there. We also have another little merch page there, and then it starts. So now we have week 58. We have a little WoW Warzone recap. We have a WOAH moment of the week, which I think is awesome. And then it goes on to some match highlights. Then you have Toxic Thursday. There, WoW moment of the week. We go, hey, there's me. I made it. We have, of course, our magazines. A little interview with Team Captain Lamin of Friday Night Fury. Go get yourself a PKO jacket, everyone. A bad leader blames their soldiers. Who would have thought a team of brothers would suck that bad as a team? Hey, they beat you. Then we have Friday Night Fury, of course. The wild moment of the week being Norm's winning of his multi-man match. I love the new match highlight as well. I really, really do. Again, Regents Mania jacket looks awesome. PKO made it in. You choose your superstar, choose your style, and choose your color. We have the power rankings and the match rankings. And then Drew Payne on front and back cover this week, which is awesome. That was about the new foundation. Oh, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. So yeah, new magazine, new merch, new website. Looking absolutely awesome. PKO there. A little beach bash. I need to get a beach bash vest. That is for sure. Regents Mania as well. And everything is looking good. Ladies and gents, first things first, of course. In RPW, each show, we spin the wheel to see if the Regents Randomizer Championship will, in fact, be defended. And shocker on WoW Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. When was the last time it's been defended consistently on WoW Warzone? The question is, do we use a reroll? Do we use a reroll? Rinse FC kit in 2023. Hey, still awesome. Sponsored by WoW Warzone as well. Don't fucking reroll. I don't learn my lesson. Put it to a poll. I think it's the only fair thing, right? Reroll, yes, no. You have 20 seconds to vote. Do we use our reroll? Of course, if we do use it, we do not have any reroll for Thursday or Friday. Ladies and gentlemen. Literally no statistical reason to delay it. I feel like most people are going to vote for yes, even though it always lands on no. I mean, how many times now have we had a WoW Warzone land on no, we use the reroll, and then it lands on no again? How many times? We want a shuffle. Let's get a shuffle. It's only fair that we shuffle it up. I mean, it's landed on yes, ladies and gentlemen. You guys have said yes. So it's only fair we do it. Voted yes because it's funny. If it lands on no... Bro, WoW Warzone's cursed. We're cursed. We're cursed. And we've used a reroll. You guys don't learn. You guys don't learn. Ladies and gentlemen, clowns. You guys don't learn, ladies and gentlemen, clowns. No exclamation mark blink. Absolute clowns. Exclamation mark clowns, ladies and gentlemen. You lot are... WoW Warzone is a bunch of clowns. Idiots. It happens. What the actual butthead? Well, shit. Bunch of clowns. Ladies and gentlemen, it's WoW Warzone.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I hate the same.
what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't vote no on the reroll, it's what's going to happen. You know? If you don't vote no on the reroll, it's what's going to happen. We know by now the randomizer just doesn't want to appear on Monday. But do not worry, ladies and gentlemen. We do have 2 championship matches today regardless. So at least we still have plenty of championship matches to entertain us. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what match types do we want today? Is the question. I think first things first, we're going to go for the Brickleys match, we're going to go for 2v2 finisher fest. 2 out of 3 falls would be a great matchup to have for the World Warzone Tag Team titles. I'm pretty sure they've only defended once before, so it's time they defend again. Of course, the main event is a 1-on-1, ladies and gentlemen, between Jocko and the Reaper. Jocko finally getting his rematch clause in there for the RPW Universal Championship. 14-man vote on that poll. Match 1,500 on Thursday. Oh, damn. Like 70% said yes. Exactly. Voting yes for reroll is the only sane decision. None of you make any sense. My parents said I'm never moving on. Relatable as fuck. Well, I mean, if 70% of people voted yes, what can you do? You know, you guys wanted the reroll, and you guys should know by now, if you vote for the reroll, it's gonna land on no again, ladies and gentlemen. Up and up, we have Iverson and Drew Payne in a 1-on-1 matchup. Surely voted yeah, so the World Warzone wouldn't be so long. I have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. No idea what you're talking about. Like 4 people said no. It's like gambling at this point. You know, it's like gambling. People are addicted to it. People are genuinely addicted to it. They feel like they have to vote yes. You know? They feel like they have to vote yes. Key time for redemption. They feel like they have to vote yes. It's a disease, is what it is. It is a disease. But hey, I'm not complaining. I really, really am. No, we have 2 title matches though. That's on them, man. It is. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. We do indeed have 2 title matches today though, so shouldn't worry too much. Shut up, Poker. When is your redemption? God damn. God damn. Iverson not taking it today. Not taking it today. I'm on the other side of the bracket. I'm trying to hype you up. He's not having it, fam. He's not having it. And 2 said they voted yes. I didn't vote. I'm not a voter. What's a 2-day wait in it? It happens, man. It happens, man. Some big, big matches today, though. Really, really are ruthless on a Monday afternoon. So we have Poke and GMK in their side. We have Drew and Iverson in their side, ladies and gentlemen. Out of those 2 matches, who do we think's going through? Poke, GMK, Key, and Drew Payne. Who do we think's going through, ladies and gentlemen? Of their matches. Who do we think's going through? We do indeed start with Key and Drew Payne. Hope you lose in 30 seconds. We do indeed start with Iverson and Drew Payne, ladies and gentlemen. If GMK wins, we riot. Key and Poke. Damn. Key and Poke. You think Key's knocking off Drew Payne finally? The rivalry that we love, ladies and gentlemen. The rivalry that we absolutely love on World Warzone to kick off the show. It's been a while since these 2 have fought 1-on-1. It's been a while since they fought. And here they go. Is my thing sorted? They are indeed. He's awesome, ladies and gentlemen. Iverson and Drew Payne, the age-old rivalry. Drew's been informed recently, so I think Drew will go through. We could either have a Poke and Drew final. We could have a Key and GMK final. There's a lot of cool options in this tournament bracket. Of course, each show has their own tournament bracket as well as other matches, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have 2 of the tournament matches, but next week and the weeks leading up to June 11th, Case in the Chamber, there are also other matches outside of the tournament bracket that are still qualifier matches for Case in the Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But Key Iverson kicking off World Warzone. Not a bad match for him. Chance to prove to himself and to this sellout World Warzone arena that he has what it takes to beat Drew Payne. Question is, the big Payne is going to come out with his championship. I hope so. Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. The United States champion. Of course, Vinu has a title match against him potentially next week, as Vinu knocked him out in the dark match last week. So it's the Drew show, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Vinu vs Drew Payne for the United States Championship will be amazing. I know Vinu is also in the Universal title picture, as is Maurice Axel. Those two in an amazing match later today. We have Vinu, Maurice Axel, and Kobayashi Yamamoto in a triple threat match, which is going to be a banger, a 5-star banger, ladies and gentlemen. Key Iverson, Drew Payne to kick off World Warzone. The bell has been rung, and here we go. Key Iverson. Quick offensive start by him. Big chance for Key Iverson to get revenge on Drew Payne. And also, remember, ladies, this ain't just a rivalry match anymore. This is for a case in the chamber qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, if you win this, you advance to the next round. And you face the winner of Poke. No, you face the winner of Marsman vs Reaper first, and then the winner of the other thing. But this is the chance to go through to case in the chamber. I mean, people have been talking about case in the chamber for weeks now. You know, people have been talking about for weeks now, and everyone knows, everyone in the RPW universe knows how big of an opportunity case in the chamber really is in changing careers in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. If you get that briefcase, your career will change. Nice clothesline, Drew Payne sending Key Iverson back over the top rope. Drew Payne, top turnbuckle. He's looking to fly, and he's missing Key Iverson, who nonchalantly gets back into the ring. But yeah, if you get that briefcase, ladies and gentlemen, if you get that briefcase, your career can change. Instantly able to cash it in whenever you want. Maskman is on my side. He is, and that's going to be a tough one. That's going to be a tough one. When was the case in the chamber? June 11th, my friend. First cover, Drew Payne. First cover, Drew Payne already. 2 count and a kick out. No one saw that, Drew. But yeah, case in the chamber. One of the biggest premium live events in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. I could get rid of the allegations. Hey, like Jocko said, there's different people in the mask each week. Just because you're in the match with him, which we have never seen before. It could just be Scotty Mac filling in. I don't buy it. I still think it's you. I still think it's you. You're never beating those allegations. Drew Payne with his momentum now. Check out the RPW arcade store. Lovely stuff, Stream Elements. Oh, Drew Payne flying to the top turnbuckle. Key, come on, says Poke. Oh my god, Drew flying through the air. Connecting to Key. There's the cover, hook in the leg. 1 count, kick out. Poke, not a big fan of Drew Payne. We know that. We really know that. We know Poke wants to be in that chamber match and win that chamber match, as he had a briefcase opportunity cashed in on him last year, ladies and gentlemen, at Regents Rumble. A moment that will go down in RPW history, and he's looking to get rid of that record and take a championship off someone else. We need a favor for him. Marsman's going back, Poke, RK. RK, I'm not involved, am I? I'm not involved. I just want to know if he'll ever take the mask off. That's all I want to know, if he'll ever take the mask off. You know? That's what I'm curious about as the referee counting. Count of 4 now, DDT on the outside. Key Iverson. Big momentum. It started Key, then went Drew a bit, and now it's back to Key Iverson. Nice momentum shifters. Drew Payne now. Kick to the midsection. Face first. Goes KI. Drew Payne now. Irish whip back into the ring, where this one will continue. Drew Payne likes going to the top rope. I didn't know he was such a high flyer, but he is. Another elbow drop. This one connecting. Rolls him over. The chairman hooking the leg of the awesome one, but a kick out at 2. Drew Payne's had closer calls in the pinfalls, but Iverson has had a bit of momentum, flying forearm to the face. And a cover back here this time. Gets his own 2 count. And a kick out by Drew Payne. Ground and pound action from Iverson, and Drew Payne busted open. Luckily, it's not a first blood match, as Iverson would have just advanced in the case in the chamber qualifying tournament if it was. Nice shoulder barge to take down Drew. And Iverson's looking good. He's looking good. Have I missed anything? This is the opener. Mr. Gore, you've not missed anything yet. Do you see the game last night? Which game are we talking about? Hi, Harry. My name's RKSBZ, but welcome in to WOAH Warzone, my friend. As Iverson setting up for what could be the finisher. Flips him round knee to the face. Iverson hits a finisher first. Hooks the leg on the United States champion, and a kick out at 2. And if Iverson can beat the US champion, not only does he advance in the Case in the Chamber tournament, but that's also big momentum to beat a United States champion just a few days after he retained against Poke. That is massive momentum for Iverson, who still never held a championship in RPW. Are you going to be Case in the Chamber? Am I going to be Case in the Chamber? I have no idea what you mean, my friend. This will be heartbreaking for either of these 2 superstars. Whoever loses this match, they have to go the next 5 weeks to the Premium Live event knowing that they are not in the Case in the Chamber match. Look at the blood on the face of Drew Payne, though. Another cover by him. Pouring down his neck. Another 2 count. Another 2 count and a kick out. It's Freshie Sibs. Oh my goodness. SBZ, ladies and gentlemen. Freshie Sibs is back. Good to see you, my friend. My name's RK. I'm the commentator and GM of RPW. Harry Regis King. He does the videos on the channel. I'm RK. Freshie Sibs. Long time no see, my friend. Hopefully you're back for good now on RPW. You've missed a lot. But all I will say, I had no idea it was Sibs. I had no idea SBZ. It makes sense. Sibs lives. It's so good to have you back. You've been doing awesome in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. You've been doing awesome in RPW. I had no idea it was you. Welcome back, my friend. Take a look at the website. Take a look at the spreadsheet. And have a look at how Freshie Sibs has been doing. Because he is still one of the most dominant superstars. I don't know when was the last time you've seen RPW. And seen how you've been doing. But Sibs has been going off. Oh my god, is that his finisher? Is that Drew Payne's finisher? Does he have a top rope finisher? Because he hit that move a couple times. I know he has pop rocks. Did he just win off a non-finisher, or is that his new finisher? 0 signatures, 0 finishes. And Drew Payne advances, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't think it was a finisher. I didn't think it was a finisher. Well, let's take a little note. I didn't think it was a finisher, but I had no idea. Iverson. I was just playing my food. Iverson hit a finisher, but Drew Payne didn't even need one. Drew wins. Ladies and gentlemen, Iverson will not be at Case in the Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. You moved from Twitch, I saw the video, but would miss every stream. So you haven't seen since Twitch? Damn. You've missed a lot, Mr. Sibs. You've missed a lot. But, I mean, it's been absolutely fantastic. It's been absolutely amazing in RPW. So welcome back. Hopefully now you can catch more. We have shows every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Sibs is now on Thursdays. But yeah, welcome back. Hopefully you enjoy. Good to have you back. Looking great for Poke vs Drew. At least it's not count out. Drew stopped Key without a sig or finisher. Rough days, Key. You suck. Drew Payne is 100% locked to win. I'll be here. Don't worry. Let's go, Sibs. Join the Discord if you haven't already as well. ! Discord or in the description. We have a website now. ! RPW website. We have a spreadsheet so you can go and look through the history of Sibs and RPW to see the history. Outrageous. What kind of loser still stream on Twitch? Exactly. 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 No signature, no finisher. Hashtag Key stinks. Ladies and gentlemen. Key was talking about going for the Universal title. He was talking about going for the Universal title. And he can't even beat the US champ with a finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, tough day for Key Iverson. Not going to case in the chamber. As we see Drew Payne advance. Ladies and gentlemen, the lights have gone down. Woo, woo, woo. The randomizer champion, LH, out with his tag team partner, Perfection. Absolution make their way to the ring for the WOAH Warzone Tag Team Championships, ladies and gentlemen. The Brickleys are defending against Absolution in a 2-on-2 tag team match. It's going to be a great title match. It really is. Sharp Arcade Key, you stink, buddy. You can say sharp all you want. You said you're going for Universal title. You said you're going for this, you're going for that. You absolutely stink, my friend. You absolutely stink. And here they are. Brutus on the left. Butch on the right, ladies and gentlemen. The Brickleys make their way to the ring. Look how small that belt looks on Brutus Brickley. Only their second defense in about 70 days. WOAH Warzone Tag Team Division definitely needs to step up their game. The Brickleys here proven why they are champions in a 2 out of 3 falls finisher fest match, ladies and gentlemen. Brickleys, one of my favorite tag teams in all of RPW. Absolution, of course, know what it takes to win the tag team title, so this is going to be a corker. Welcome in, GMK. Key, the trade window is open soon, so maybe go back to Friday Night Fury. The trade window is open soon. And, of course, the trade window is all down to the team captains, but you can always ask your team captains if you want to trade. You know, just because the team captains get to choose who they trade, you can still talk to your team captain and say, yo, if you want to go to somewhere new, you can still DM them and be like, yo, can you try to move me? You know? It's all down to the superstar and the team captains. The trade window is opening soon. Sunderland 3 up. Hell yeah, baby. Why has Brutus got a smaller belt than Butch? What's that about then? Who you guys got for this one, ladies and gentlemen? Absolution vs the Brickleys. Who you guys got for the tag team match? I gotta go Brickleys retain, but in a finisher fest match, you never know. You never know, but the Brickleys starting strong. Big boot from Brutus. LH. Was that a finisher? LH just hit a finisher, ladies and gentlemen, on Butch. LH just hit a finisher. On Butch, Bernard, Brick. Oh my god, they're going to sweep. They're going to clear them. Perfection. Is that a finisher from Perfection as well? Oh my god. Well, is that the quickest title match we've ever had or what? Is that the quickest title match we have ever had or what, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe the Brickleys are not who I thought they would be. An Absolution. We have a double champ in LH, ladies and gentlemen. Stop the timer. Stop the timer, ladies and gentlemen. How quick was that title match? I don't think it was quicker than Noir and Giant winning the tables match. But I think that might be the quickest title match we have ever had. I think that might be the quickest title match we have ever had. Surely. Stinkleys. Someone check the time. That actually might be the quickest title match we've ever had. It really, really might be. They got caught out. They absolutely got caught out. They absolutely got caught out. LH hit the finish. I was thinking, like, isn't that a finisher? I'm pretty sure that's Arcade's finisher as well we used. Well, the Brickley 70-day reign comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. Absolution doing what Killro Ryzen could not do. And Absolution are once again the tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. When was their last reign? Now we can have a look at the website, of course. When was their last tag team reign? They had it for 63 days. They had it for 63 days before. And now they're back. 30-second match. 30-second match. What's with WOAH Warzone and the quick matches? Key will be happy. Oh my god. I mean, last week the record was broken with Noir putting the man through the table. You know, last week the record was broken. I'm pretty sure that was like 13 days. I'm pretty sure that was like 13 seconds, sorry. Being the new record, right? Switching out the pink for the blue. Whereas, that is a title match, though. That's a title match. Titles on the line. And that's 2 finishes, too. It's not like it was 1 lucky finisher. That was 2 finishes. Back to back. Ladies and gentlemen. 29 seconds for the tag team titles. Brickley's in the gutter. I'm not going to write them off just because of 1 match. You know, everyone has a bad showing. I'm not going to write them off just... They're still one of my favorite tag teams. But if they get a rematch next week or the next couple of weeks, and if they lose their rematch against Absolution, that's when I start to write them off. I bet money on the Brickleys. That is when I start to write them off. I mean, they've been dominating everyone ever since. I have always said I think they'll do well in singles as well. That's the thing. With the Brickleys, I think they can also do really well in singles competition. But I thought they were going to hold on to those belts for a while. I really, really did. That was shocking, ladies and gentlemen. We move on to the first case in the chamber qualifier match for the women's briefcase with a fatal 4-way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you lose, all right, but in 29 seconds. The thing is, though, it wasn't a pinfall. Like, the thing is, that's the thing with a finisher fest. You can get caught out like that. You know, if it's a pinfall... Like, he Iverson got pinned in a minute. That's crazy. But all that happened is they got hit with 2 quick finishes. Like, they just weren't ready for it. That's why I'm not writing them off just yet. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Because anyone can hit, like, a finisher out of nowhere. But even still, it's not good. Even still, it's not good. I really thought they were going to hold on to those belts for a while, ladies and gentlemen, as Brooklyn comes out to the WARZONE arena. And the fatal 4-way is upon us. The Philadelphia native. The #1 contender for the Shooting Stars Championship. Potentially going to be a briefcase holder as well, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, D. Kelly beat Mozzarella Cheese last week. Meaning she gets a title match against Mozzarella Cheese for the Shooting Stars title. They were clearly juiced up. No, RPW does not do that. I can confirm. RPW, we're a clean organization, ladies and gentlemen. Again, it was just they hit 2 finishes. You know, it can happen to anyone. It can happen for anyone. They came out. They hit 2 finishes. And they took their titles home, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely want to see Absolution vs the Brickleys again. Maybe in a non-finisher fest match. I definitely want to see them again, ladies and gentlemen, because that was absolutely shocking. Was Static Black on the Dude? No, no one's ever... No. Let me throw a couple bottles away, right? Yeah. The Green Queen herself on World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. 2 finishes in 30 seconds. It can happen, clearly. It can happen. It can happen, ladies and gentlemen. They came out to play. LH is a double champion. LH, now that he didn't have to defend his randomizer title, ladies and gentlemen, I think it was Pokes Kareem does wonders for you. I've heard that's true, to be fair. I've heard that's very, very true. The Shooting Stars champion, ladies and gentlemen, this is a qualifier match for the women's briefcase. As Mozzarella Cheese is here. I can do 3 fishes in 25. We know in the next couple weeks that D. Kelly's going 1-on-1 against Mozzarella Cheese for that Shooting Star style. That belt looks so nice, by the way. That belt looks so nice. It really, really does. And I think Mozzarella Cheese vs D. Kelly is going to be a great matchup before today. Oh, quote that. Who wants my cream? Quote that. Before today, it is a fatal 4-way qualifying match to advance to the case in the chamber. Women's chamber match. Brooklyn D. Kelly Mozzarella Cheese and Emma Williams. Fatal 4-way. Who you guys taking, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to back Mozzarella Cheese, the Shooting Stars champ. Banging name. Straight from poke to your lips. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're going some sort of way. KO looked very strong when I walked past him after last week's row. He must have got a lot of vitamin D. Oh, God. Sims, RPW has changed so much since you last did. That is true. That is very, very true. RPW has changed a lot. Mozzarella Cheese going after D. Kelly. The champ going after the number 1 contender, of course. D. Kelly first to roll out. Brooklyn holding on. Emma Williams, reversal. No, Mozzarella Cheese with a reversal. And the champion taking advantage again. Kick to the chin, but Emma Williams stays on her feet. Express delivery, very nice poke. Poke's now donkey doo-doo. But the same is that Sibs is dominant. Some things never change. Ladies and gentlemen, one caca poo-poo of a wrestler. Remember to like the stream if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to like the stream if you haven't already. Brooklyn, Emma Williams. Nice reversal. It's good to be back. Hell yeah, baby. Make sure you're in the Discord as well, Sibs, if you have Discord. ! Discord, get involved. For all of the backstage shenanigans. A lot of talking goes on backstage. A lot of trash talking to each other. The only difference about Sibs is he's not been a champion for a long time. He's still dominant, but he's not been a champion in a while. Sibs co-main evented Rejects Mania as well. He did indeed. Brooklyn on the outside now. Getting the sellout World Warzone crowd on their feet. It's 10 times better than Twitch days, Sibs. 20 times better than Twitch days. Irish Whip Brooklyn. Rebound reversed. We're already talking about sucking. What were you doing on Friday? Hitting finishes. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, I can't like Key Iverson. You picked the worst times to talk, my friend. You picked the worst times to talk. What did I miss? You missed Key Iverson getting absolutely manhandled by Drew Payne. But what's new, Coke, right? What's new? What's new? The last time I was here, I was champion all the time. Exactly. You've not been a champion for ages now, but you're still very, very dominant. Again, you can check the spreadsheet to see all of your match history and see how you've been doing. You can check the magazines each week for weekly recaps on RPW as well. We have so much new stuff for you to look at outside of RPW hours. It's absolutely incredible. In the time pitch on Thursday? Exactly. Charmander's a double champ now, which is crazy. Brooklyn. Stiff punch to the back. Emma Williams getting involved. Mozzarella Cheese, the champion. Currently on the outside. Brooklyn with a reversal. That's Hurricane Rana. Sims might need a history lesson. That's what the spreadsheet is there for. Click on match history and you can see every single week of RPW. That's exactly what the spreadsheet is for. Cover Emma Williams. After the spear on Brooklyn. Better kick out too. Mozzarella Cheese. Rebound. Face first goes Green Queen. That's reversal by Cheese. Knee struck to the midsection. Emma Williams talking trash to Brooklyn down on the mat. She makes her way up. Roundhouse kick to the face of Emma Williams. Clothesline Cheese. Holds on to the hand though for a second clothesline. I'm going to find one more. No, ducks the punch. A rebound and a kick to the face. D. Kelly. Could you imagine if D. Kelly pins Mozzarella Cheese again though? She pinned her last week on World Warzone to get a title match. Imagine she pins her again to be qualified for case in the chamber. Face first goes D. Kelly though. Steel chair on the outside, cover in the ring. Emma Williams broken up by Brooklyn. Up against the ropes now. In front of a sellout. WOAH Warzone Arena. Brooklyn off the rope. Into the Bulldog. The Brooklyn Bulldog. I'm awesome. Are you? What happened against Drew Payne, man? What happened against Drew Payne if you're awesome? Do you mean awful? I'm awful. Because I hear that. Super King D. Kelly. Okay, you know I'm a fan of yours, but I don't really think you can call yourself awesome after that showing against Drew Payne. Absolute howler. Absolute howler. I'm not talking to you. Anyone that talks in RPW is talking to me, my friend. That's my job. I'm the commentator for a reason and the GM. Anyone that talks, they're talking to me. Don't you worry. You've realized it's the Drew show. The only one who stands by that is Key himself. I set records no one wants. I think that might be the first time where a new record, actually, where someone's hit a finisher, their opponent kicks out and beats them without using a finisher or a signature. That could be a first time ever in RPW. It really could. No signature or finisher is crazy. Need to take post shortest title reign. He need a title for that, Jocko, is the only problem. He needs a title for that. And we've seen how far away he is from being championship material after losing to Drew Payne. D. Kelly. Big kick to the face. I do need a history lesson. Again, use the website, my friend. Use the website. Last week, I didn't hit one of the Reaper. Do you know his signature or a finisher? Did he hit you with a finisher, though? I don't think he hit a cave-in on you, did he? He hit the cave-in. Oh, did he? Well, there you go, then. There you go, then. Last week, that record was broken, I guess. Unless it happened before when I can't remember. Super King D. Kelly, middle of the ring. On the logo. Brooklyn in the ring, though. 3 top rope moves. Drew Payne was loving that top rope. Absolutely loving it. Let's close down D. Kelly. Blowing a kiss to the Green Queen. Join the club. We'll try to cheese in with a nice clothesline takedown. We in the elite. Brooklyn and D. Kelly, no. Reversal by Mozzarella Cheese. And Emma Williams with a finisher. With a finish. Oh, D. Kelly is getting distracted. The cover. Kick out too, though. Can I get SMC? Maybe not. Drew Payne tried to worm himself in. He tried to worm himself in. He chose a wrong time to talk. You move it too fast. Poke can't talk shit. Neither can you, though. I don't understand that. You're saying Poke can't talk shit, but neither can you. So if you are, then Poke is. It goes both ways. People are so hypocritical in RPW. I don't understand it. If you're saying Poke can't talk shit, neither can you. What's her cheese in the corner? D. Kelly rolls out. Knife edge chops across the chest of Cheese. Who's saying SMC? I've silenced Poke and Key. God damn. God damn. Cover by Brooklyn. D. Kelly's in to break it up, though. Poke took it to game 7 overtime, at least. I ain't taking applications. I know this season I've been shit. Yeah, not with the best to start to Series 2, Cole. Not with the best start to Series 2. You're in a big match today, Cole, me boy. You, Coke, and the returning fan favorite are in a very big triple threat today, Cole. You need to show these clowns who's boss. As Poke was calling us. A bunch of clowns here on World Wars. You need to show them who's boss. You need to start winning again after that whole Revolution shenanigans. The difference between me and Kay is that I'm coming back for revenge. I'm the shit talker around these parts. Again, though, I don't buy it. Like, I think you're the self-proclaimed shit talker. Can't wait for Big Sam. I think you're the self-proclaimed shit talker, but I don't think your shit talking means anything because you don't win. I feel like to be a shit talker, you need to back it up. The pop for that. Emma Williams trying to steal one. She does. Throws Brooklyn over the top rope. And Emma Williams, the Green Queen, is advancing to the Women's Chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. June 11th. Case in the chamber. The Green Queen is the first to qualify. I won that award. Can't wait to get so close to winning and just handing on victory to someone else. No ladders are involved, I can confirm. No ladders are involved. Big difference between shit talking and talking shit? Exactly. I feel like talking shit, yeah, you can actually back it up. You know? You can actually back up, whereas shit talking, like, you talk shit, but you don't back it up. Which is, what's the point? You know? What is the point in talking shit if you're not going to back it up? What is the point? The whole point of talking shit is you actually have to win matches and back it up after. And not go on a massive losing streak. That's the main difference, I feel like. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my definition, but when I think a shit talk is an RPW, I want people that talks the talk and then backs it up. I'm defending myself. You're not defending yourself in the ring, though. You're not defending yourself in the ring. You absolutely stink in the ring. Defending yourself from what? Suddenly get playoffs. What are you defending yourself from? If you're just losing every match. Nowhere near a championship. Not in the chamber match. You lost at Toxic Warzone of Fury for World Warzone. You lost the new foundation as well. Only so much you can take, eh? It's better to get a result and then talk shit than talk shit before and then get nothing. But bar results, exactly. Alfie Stevens, welcome in, my friend. Love the name. Welcome in. The spreadsheet ain't working. RPW spreadsheet, my friend. It definitely should be working. It definitely should be working. We also have the website. What's not working about it, my friend? What is not working about it? Oh, exciting one. Ladies and gentlemen, get your face paint out as Gore and Drake Psycho go 1-on-1. What do you want me to do? Win matches, Key Iverson. I want you to win matches, my friend. That's what I want you to do. Mugged on the street and just try to shit to them while they take your stuff, claiming you defend yourself. Two superstars, desperate. Desperate in the need for a win, ladies and gentlemen. And one of them is going to get it today. But which one is the question? Gore, of course, last week with a stinky result again against Brutus Brickley. And if Gore loses again today, I'm sorry, but I feel like it's time. I feel like it's time that Jocko trades him away from World Warzone. Come and get your face painted, yeah? Don't let poke involved. Is my entrance fixed yet? I have no idea, my friend. I'm not in charge of entrances. I'm the general manager. I don't choose how you enter the ring. That's all down to you and how you choose to come out, my friend. Drew's a champ, so understandable loss. That's awful. That is an awful way to look at it. That is an awful way to look at it. Keep dreaming, RK. Do you still play PES 21? I don't. I commentate on RPW, my friend. The Dweeb Region skin, he does. No more face paint or masks. Hey, Jocko, you're living in the past, man. Gore is rubbish now. When was the last time he's won a match? When was the last time he's looked good? Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, ladies and gentlemen. This guy as well, a former world champion. And I've not seen anything from him recently on World Warzone. I've not seen anything from him on World Warzone since his return. He made such an amazing return. There's not evolution in CNR. He made such an amazing return at Regents Mania, only to be absolutely terrible on World Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. But it's an Extreme Rules match, and only one of them can get the win. So let's see who it's going to be. Gore and Drake Psycho 1-on-1. This buddy facade got to go. That's the one reason I don't like Gore. Is he again? He's like, he talks the talk of being, I'm a menace. I'm insane. I love blood. I want to make him bleed. I want to do this. I want to do that. But I don't want to leave my friends because I'm friends with them and I can't leave Killro. Right? It's like, pick a side, man. Pick a side. First cover by Gore though. Look at the leg gonna kick out one. Drake has been dog water. Oh my goodness. That is awful. At least I hit my finisher unlike someone. God damn. Who you guys got for the win, though? Gore and Drake Psycho. Who you guys got? Why am I getting ads? Have you seen the pyro? Even Poke had the backbone to... That's what I'm saying. It just feels like they're scared for change. Certain superstars, you know? It feels like they're scared for change. Like, Gore's been the same since day one. Obviously, like, he's got more crazy. But I've not seen that crazy side. He talks like he's crazy. But I don't see it in the ring. I don't see it with, you know, Psychos have friends too. They don't, though. They don't, and they should know. The true definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, ladies and gentlemen. And right now for Gore, it's not been working. I feel like he's been so stinky in Series 2. I really, really do. He does all the talking of a crazy man, but then I don't see that side of him ever. I don't see that side of him. I really, really don't. And it surprises me. Why is the referee counting me? It was supposed to be Extreme Rules. Referee's counting. I adapted. Man, hyping over hitting a finishing and lost. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And again, this is just all Arcade's thoughts. This is just all Arcade's thoughts. You don't have to take on board, obviously. It's not an argument. Them themselves with the voice in their head. It's just my opinion. I don't know. I feel like he does the talking. I feel like he does the talking of how he wants to be. But then he just doesn't show that, you know? Like, he talks like he's a crazy psychopath who wants blood and wants to demolish his opponents. But then he puts in, like, 3-star matches. There's a Kinshasa knee to the face, though. Drake Saka's been equally dog water, as was stated, but a kick out there at 2. So I think there's a good chance for Gore to get some momentum back. I don't know. Like, he can get wins, but I just feel like something's got to change. Submission is reversed on a running knee to Gore this time instead. I feel like he's not progressing. And it's a shame, because Gore was one of my favorite RPW superstars at one point. One of the most dominating superstars as well. You know, not just in the tag team division, but in all of RPW. I would have put Gore against anyone back in the day. Trading Drake for Lamin might have been the greatest move on Friday. Oh, 100%. 100%. Props to the team captain. Gore now co-lead. It's not my place to kick him out, even if I wanted to. That's all is cool. Fair enough, then. Well, Drake Psycho go for the Psycho cutter. Face first goes Gore. Hooks the leg, but a rope break is called. Gore's foot on the rope. Drake Psycho to the top rope now. Venturing up. We saw for Drew Payne it works. Being a top rope merchant, Drake Psycho walking across the rope and a reversal there by Gore. A reversal there by Gore. And Drake Psycho back into the ring. Gore moving crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Being hung upside down. Like, look at Gore's attire. Look at his persona. You would think he's like a crazy guy who doesn't care what anyone thinks about him. He just wants what's best for him. He just wants to demolish his opponents. But then he goes to being just super nice in Discord and to everyone. Oh my god, he's lost again, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he stinks, man. He absolutely stinks. Gore is awful. He's going to try to hit Drake. He can't even get a run in. He can't even hit Drake after the bell. Oh my god, he's got clotheslined out. Hashtag Gore stinks in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Gore is absolutely stinky. Drake Psycho with the win and embarrasses Gore even after the match, ladies and gentlemen. Gore is awful. Gore is awful. Imagine losing and then getting thrown out of the ring. That is embarrassing. That is embarrassing, ladies and gentlemen. That is shocking. Gore, grab your bags, let's go. That is shocking, man. That is absolutely shocking, ladies and gentlemen. And again, I say this from a place of love, because I used to love Gore. I used to love Gore. Mr. Tag Team and all that. He was great as a tag team superstar. But I feel like he got too comfortable being a tag team superstar. I feel like he got too comfortable. And he plateaued his career being a tag team superstar. He never progressed as a single superstar. And now that Jocko's doing his own thing for the Universal Championship, it feels like Gore's just sitting there waiting to tag team with Jocko again. Maybe Gore, but see, that's the thing, though. I thought Gore was going to be a world champion by now. You know, I thought, even though he's an amazing tag team superstar, again, amazing. He's not won a tag team match in ages either, properly. Apart from the premium live event. I thought Gore was going to go his own way eventually. Like, Jocko's, even though he's an amazing tag team superstar, as a champion, Jocko's done his own thing, being a Universal Champion. It's another Universal Championship match today. Gore's done nothing. He's done nothing. The Psycho so lead for their effects are felt much later, clearly, exactly. I do like the Psycho cut as a finisher, I really, really do. Good to see Drake Psycho win as well. Drake Psycho's another one. Drake Psycho's another, the Gore curse. Drake and Gore are equal right now because Drake Psycho's a former World Heavyweight and United States champion. I've always liked Drake Psycho, and I would love to see him battling for the Universal title again on World Warzone. And maybe with that win, he can start to progress again. Maybe even a United States Championship match. Because Drake vs Drew would be awesome. Drake and Poke, Drake v No. There's a lot of big names in RPW in World Warzone. But I want to see them at their best where they once was. And right now for Gore, I don't think he's at his best. I don't think he's at his best. And it's a shame. Will it change? I don't know. I feel like he's too comfortable. He's incured and rising. He knows he can rely on Jocko whenever he wants. I feel like he's got to change something. That's the only reason I think he should leave, personally. But I don't think he's brave enough to leave. And again, that comes back to, like, he talks about being a psycho, wanted to do the best, wanted to blah, blah, blah. But he's not even brave enough to leave his own team because they're friends. Like, I get they're friends. I get they've been through history together. I like Killro Rising. I'm not trying to break them up. Because even if Gore leaves, it's still Jocko, Leb, Krish, Fat Dad. They still have 4. It's not like Killro Rising's done. You know? But right now, I feel like Gore's too comfortable knowing that, oh, if all goes wrong, I can just tag with Jocko again. I feel like he's too comfortable with that. The fact that he knows if all goes wrong, he could just try to rely on tag team again. That's what I think anyway. That's what I think from where I'm sitting. What will happen with Gore? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? As we progress with some tag team action as the new Millennia make their way out. I really like Maxim Jones being on Mondays, by the way. Because Maxim and Misa Johnston together, I'm a big fan of. I love the white look on them as well. I love the tattoos. I'm a big fan of these two in the tag team division. I really, really am. See, that's the thing. Maxim Jones, Regents Rumble winner, right? We all thought he was going to be a champion. I thought he was going to be a world champion by now. I thought he was going to be like the next big thing in RPW. He didn't quite go his way. What does he do? He adapts. He moves to World Warzone. He gets a new tag team partner and he tries something new. And sometimes that is the best thing to do. Who's in this group then? So far we have Maxim Jones and Misa Johnston on World Warzone. And then we have Noir and the Great Giant who won on Toxic Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, two of my new favorite additions, I should say, as the Storm Riders make their way to the ring. Casey Jacobs in front. You have Liam West behind these two and the pack. We have Brody Chase and Jason Long of Friday Night Fury. 2 new tag teams in RPW who I absolutely love, ladies and gentlemen. I absolutely love. I think these guys are awesome. These guys are the pack that we have on Friday. I love the fact that the tag team division is growing on both brands. They both look amazing. I love their matching attires. And they look ready to go 2-on-2 in Extreme Rules match against the new Millennia. I forgot what it's like to win. Who are you guys taking this one? Extreme Rules match, ladies and gentlemen. First pinfall or submission is going to be the winner. That's what I'm saying, Poke. Like, you were comfortable with Gore back in the day. You were comfortable with Gore. You lost your titles. What do? You end up leaving. You become a world champion. You're going for United States champion. You're trying different things. I don't want to talk about it too much because, again, it's not up to me. It's not my place to decide what happens. But in my opinion, he's already wearing a mask, so in my opinion, I think Gore, I think he's too comfortable. I think he needs to change a brand or a change from relying on his tag team with Jocko. I don't know. Because Jocko's adapted so well. A springboard through the middle rope by Maxim Jones and the new Millennia. Off to a strong start here. Who knows what's going to happen, though, eh? Who knows what's going to happen? I just don't think he's brave enough to leave something he's so comfortable with. That's what I think is happening. I think he's comfortable with Killro Rising. Obviously, he's co-leader. Again, I like them together, but it's not like Killro Rising end just because Gore leaves. And I truly think he's just not going to do it. I've got the best tag team record out of longer members. I just don't think he's brave enough to leave. But then him not leaving, he's just not progressing. You know? He's just not progressing in my eyes. I thought he would have been I thought he at least would have been like a secondary champion by now. A United States or IC belt, but even that he's not one. Because compared to the likes of Poke, who's progressed, Venu, Drew Payne, who's come out of nowhere. With the likes of those names, Zeke, who went on a great run. The Bear, who, again, was an amazing tag team champion. But he thought, okay, I lost the belts. Let's try a singles run and won a belt for so long. With the likes of those names, Gore's not progressed. Even if he leaves, it doesn't mean he skyrockets. Of course not, but I think a change is needed. I think a change is needed. And the thing is, him and Jocko are so close. If anything does happen, he could always like go back to Jocko, going back to a tag team, I think. Because I know they still want to go back for those belts eventually. I just don't think the persona suits him. I don't think he's got that dog in him to be this career. Like, back when he was Mr. Tag Team, loved by all, a fan favorite, it was working for him. I feel like as soon as he started changing to all this, like, over-the-top, psycho, crazy killer, I don't think the fans are buying it. I don't think the fans are buying it, personally. You know? I feel like he's too nice to play the role of crazy psycho killer. It'd be like Tyler Howard all of a sudden coming out of nowhere and going, oh, I'm crazy, I want to make people bleed, I want to kill, like, it doesn't suit him, you know? In my opinion, like, some people have that ability to play multiple characters and play multiple personas and adapt their character to how the fans are reacting. And I don't think this one's worked. There's no room for two. I don't think it worked. All four superstars back on the outside. I do like the Storm Riders attires, man. That's how matching attires should work. Them and the pack know how to do matching attires. New Millennia looking good, though. Again, that's the thing. Misa Johnston has been quiet in his RPW career. I really like Misa Johnston. And him and Maxim, I love as a tag team. I really, really do like them as a tag team. Both of these teams I would love to see as tag team champions in the future of their career. I really would. Misa helping out his tag team partner there. He's struck to the back, double teaming on the outside. Misa now taking his attention in the ring to Liam West. Lock cut middle of the ring. Irish whip off the rope. And a nice power slam. Clapping his hands together. First cover of this one. Maxim Jones in to break it up. Mr. Johnston getting the sellout World Warzone crowd on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. Who are in TNM so far? We have Maxim, Misa, Noir, and Giant. No members of Friday Night Fury so far that we know of. That's Russian leg sweep. Both TNM members outside of the ring. Mr. Johnston with his kendo stick shots. Maxim back in the ring. Liam West in the corner. Not looking too ideal. Big spear to the midsection. And a powerbomb connects. Ref running around for the cover, but a kick out of one. Casey Jacobs back in the ring. Maxim Jones, sorry. Gonna try and take down both of them, but a blue thunderbomb connects by Liam West. And Casey Jacobs venturing to the top turnbuckle, but Liam West gets to it first. Nice double team move. Little cutter of his shoulders. Casey Jacobs goes for the pinfall. Misa Johnston back in to break it up, though. Back in to break it up. Misa with a cover on Liam West. I thought Casey Jacobs was in the ring. He is, and he breaks it up. Finishes flying about right now. New Millennia trying to take over. Nice shoulder block. It's a middle rope. Doesn't really venture up the turnbuckle too much. Connected with an elbow there, though. Casey Jacobs with the suplex cutter into the pinfall on Maxim Jones, who kicks out at 2. Close call there for the Storm Riders. A little submission from Misa. Trying to make Liam West tap out. He doesn't, though. Casey rolls out. Misa Johnston is looking good. Him and Maxim Jones. And Misa Johnston now with a spear through the middle rope. A 2-on-1 scenario in the ring. Liam West in a heart of trouble with the two new Millennia members. I love their logo on their knee pads. He's going to try fight a 2-on-1 scenario. It's never going to work, though. It's never going to work. It's never going to work. Casey Jacobs with a kendo stick. Nice Samoan drop by Maxim Jones. Is Baba Tund a bad guy? No superstars called Baba Tund, my friend. No idea who that is. Well, Maxim Jones rolls out. 2-on-1 for the Storm Riders now. They've got to make it count. They've got to make it count. Kendo stick shot right to the head of Misa Johnston. And Casey Jacobs is going crazy with the kendo stick. Maxim Jones back in the ring. Cover after all those kendo stick shots. Not going to last, though. Casey Jacobs one corner to the other. And I think Liam West busted open off of that punch. That's another Samoan drop. I mean, Okoro. I have no idea who that is, my friend. No superstars called Okoro. I have no idea who that is. Another punch by Maxim Jones. Misa Johnston. If Misa can keep Liam West out of the ring, it's looking good for the new Millennia. Irish whip into the corner. Superman punch in the ring. Maxim Jones ducks the punch and goes for the spear off the rope. Maxim Jones with a cover. New Millennia looking for a big win, but Casey Jacobs able to kick out of that one. All four superstars back in the ring. That's clothesline. Casey. Maxim Jones does not roll out. We know Casey Jacobs is badly hurt after that spear to the midsection. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Maxim Jones now looking for a suplex. Sits him down. Misa rolls out. Running boot by Maxim Jones. Oh, Liam West with a single leg Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he breaks out of it, though. He breaks out of it. That guy always timing out. I have no idea who you're talking about, my friend. Not a Scooby who you're talking about. Misa Johnston, though, with the FU connecting to Casey Jacobs. Second finish shot on him. There's the cover. Liam West not quick enough. And the new Millennia. The Storm Riders not off to the best of starts in RPW, ladies and gentlemen. But the new Millennia are, as they pick up another win. Maxim and Misa looking very, very good together, ladies and gentlemen. I like the new Millennia. We saw Noir and the Giant win on Thursday. Now these two win today. The new Millennia are looking very, very strong. Why is every like the stream if I smell? Why not, right? Why not, right? I first said him and Captain are the same person. I have no idea who you guys are talking about. I really don't. But if they're the same person, what a stinker. Am I right? What a stinker. Oh, little first blood. Who wants to see some blood, ladies and gentlemen? You do stink. Who wants to see some blood, ladies and gentlemen? Are we ready? Comb, Coke, and the return of a fan favorite. Last guesses, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is coming back? They're coming back with a new persona, a new personality, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think is returning to WOAH Warzone? Last guesses, get them in. I am so excited. I've not seen the new look, but I've heard that they've got a new look, ladies and gentlemen. I've heard they've got a new persona. A former champion in RPW in a triple threat first blood match. Josh, Elise, Static Black. Show Gore what blood looks like. Coke entering first in this one, ladies and gentlemen, or Solon Prince. Amy Nichols. Coke coming out first. Formerly of the new foundation, looking to pick up some momentum, is Christian Coke. Has a decent record, Coke. But hasn't had a championship match in a while. Hasn't had a championship match in a while, that's for sure. Key Iverson is still cheering on for Coke, even though Coke was nowhere to cheer on Key in his abysmal loss. Coke being joined by the one and only former world heavyweight champion. See, he's another one, Colm. Even though he won it by using premium, which back in the day was a valid way to win a championship, we've not seen Colm reach that height again. We've not seen him reach that height again, so Colm is up there with like Drake and Gore, and like I want to see him back at his best. Because World Warzone, I realized it. I didn't realize day one when Jocko first drafted World Warzone, I was a bit skeptical. But now, World Warzone have the best roster in RPW. I'm here to say it. World Warzone's roster, especially after they picked up RK, but World Warzone's roster is absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is. It really, really is. Revolution! Revolution on his back, ladies and gentlemen. The team, the stable, that lasted all of 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Little throwback to the worst stable in RPW. Revolution. Cobb, ain't no way. Absolute stinker. Ladies and gentlemen, making his return to WOAH Warzone in Regents Pro Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Clownberg is back as the crazy Joker on the blue brand. Ladies and gentlemen, former TV champion is now a member of WOAH Warzone, and he looks absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. A new look for Papa Clownberg, and he looks incredible, ladies and gentlemen. Is he light skinned? He's always the same, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe he's got a little tan, who knows? Papa Clownberg, woohoo! He is back, and he looks phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't really like clowns personally, so I'm going to stay away, but he looks absolutely incredible. And here we go. His new name is the Crazy Joker. Up against Colm and Coke in a first blood triple threat match, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see some blood here today, but Papa Clownberg is back. An old school hero of WOAH Warzone. He's had a few championship matches in his time. He's had a few championship matches in his time. And he's back on the blue brand with a new persona. It's not an elimination, it's just first blood, my friend. And I like the look of him. Let's see what moves he's going to be bringing out on WOAH Warzone. Him and Sage in a match. Who scares who first? Him and Sage in a match would be awesome, to be fair. Papa Clownberg. I've always loved Clownberg. I've always been a fan of Clownberg. And it's good to see him back, man. It's good to see him back. It really, really is. I like these returns, you know. I like these returns that we sometimes have in RPW. I really, really do. And especially when they come back with a new persona. Maybe he can teach Gore a thing or two about actually being crazy, you know? Climbing clothesline back, Coke. Turning his attention to Colm with the headbutt. Another submission by Crazy. Little ankle lock. Being cinched in. Of course, in the first blood match, you want to deal as much damage to the head area as possible. Any move can win a first blood match. It can be over in a matter of seconds or a matter of minutes. It really does depend on what moves you connect with and how much damage you deal to the head and face area. Who you guys got for the win, ladies and gentlemen? We know Colm needs a win. Coke wants to continue. Lama and me had a great first blood match. You did, to be fair. You did. Papa Cloudberg chance across this sellout. Whoa, Warzone arena, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are happy to have him back. An old school legend, an old school hero. But there is a ladder there. I've always liked Cloudberg. Had a little TV title run. Never held a major championship, though. Never been a world champion in RPW. But hey, the fact that Charmander is a double champ now, including the world heavy title, anything's possible, man. Except for Key Iverson being a champ, but anything other than that is possible. And I think Papa Cloudberg... We need to stop calling him Papa Cloudberg. He's not Papa Cloudberg anymore. Oh, he's still going to be called Papa Cloudberg, let's be honest now. He still kept the hat. He still kept the hat just to remind us. I love the new face paint. I think it looks absolutely... The trousers are incredible. It's definitely the best Cloudberg attire we've had. I'm saving the clip, RK. I still say RK is going to be a champ before Key Iverson. And RK barely even wrestles. But RK is definitely going to be a champ before Key Iverson. Coke. The clothesline, setting him down. Coke slam connected to Cole. The thing is, who does the big finishes to the head? We know Cole does the Pele kick, which could be a game changer. The Coke slam, not really going to bust anyone open. And Papa Cloudberg's finisher, we don't really know. We don't really know who it's going to be. Oh, wow, our message is deleted. Oh, pedigree. What happened there? All his messages got deleted. Oh, he was hidden. Well, do you know how to unhide someone? Wait, what? What do you do? Apparently you done it, Vinu. How did I do that? I have no idea. But I don't know how you unhide someone. Oh, there you go. At least you know how. What happened there? It deleted... I was on Google. Well, deleted all of his messages. Did kids get banned? He got hidden. Which I think is banned, yeah. Sorry, lad. I was really confused then. Comb. And Coke in the ring. Go back to the sledgehammer. Use it on his head. You need to use it on his head. Not on his midsection. He almost lost permanently in RPW. Papa Cloudberg does some big boos for Comb though. The crowd are reacting with some big boos for FTN Comb. Running knee reversed. Pele kick. Oh, I thought that might be it for crazy Joker there. I thought that might be it. Comb venturing to the top turnbuckle. Fuck that noise. Connects. FTN connects. Cloudberg rolls out. Comb has Coke on that middle rope and wrenching his arm through it. Residual boos from the Revolution logo on the jacket, that's all. I don't know if that's all. I think the Warzone crowd are not the biggest fans of Comb anymore. It must be said. And again, he was getting cheers before. Oh, on the sledgehammer. I thought that could be it. He was getting cheers before. Even when he was losing. Just goes to show what a stable could do, eh? Just goes to show what a bad choice can do in RPW. Coker's Cloudberg. Top rope face first off. Their sledgehammer. Reverse DDT connecting. Turns their attention to Cole now. And Cole going for a big power bomb. No, a spine buster. Oh, ground and pound. It could be done. Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen. Coke is the winner. I didn't know if it was anything then. He continues some good form in multi-man matches, ladies and gentlemen. I think he lost last week, but the week before I'm pretty sure he won. As Christian Coke with a ground and pound to FTN comb, and it was enough to bust him open, draw the blood, and get the win. Ladies and gentlemen, comb sucks, so we suck. Not ideal for comb, that's for sure. Another loss for him. Another loss for him. Maybe him and Gore should tag team. Maybe him and Gore should tag team. Told you I'm winning. Terrible form for both of them. Get me back on Fridays. Go and get rid of that logo. Get me back on Fridays. You have to ask Lamin to try and trade for you. The question is, would Lamin want you right now? We will suck for to be the slogan for Mondays. Where yay. That's the thing, like, would Lamin give someone up for you right now? You know? Would Lamin give someone up? Oh, that definitely is the same person, by the way, because he's asking for a quote. That's exactly what he was doing last time, little friend. Get him out of here, man! I'm sick of this guy popping up. Sick of him. Popping up left, right, and center. Talking poo-poo. 3 matches left, ladies and gentlemen. And one of them. Oh, he actually got hidden. That's jokes. One of them is the second case in the chamber qualifying match, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go back to old school tie. Hell yeah, baby. Shock the system. Ladies and gentlemen, they tag team last week in the dark match. Poke if you lose. They tag team last week in the dark match. And here today, one-on-one. Winner qualifies for case in the chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this here on World Warzone for these two. We know Poke's been talking about that case in the chamber match. But if he can't even get out of round one, ladies and gentlemen, he is nowhere near the case in the chamber match, ladies and gentlemen. I swear if you lose, you're not sleeping. Big opportunity for him. Really big opportunity, especially since we didn't see a PKO last week. If we don't see one again today, there are worrying signs for Poke. There really are, ladies and gentlemen. Former World Heavyweight Champ is here. All this big entrance, Jinky Malink, Pyro Bomber to lose every big match. I'm sick. GMK and Poke, 1-on-1. Ralph, ring that bell. Ron, so no, Rick, sorry, ring that bell. I'm so used to Ralph being back. And here we go then. If Poke loses this match and does not qualify for case in the chamber, there are some pretty big worrying signs on World Warzone for my man Poke. There really are. If Poke does not get the win today, he's the one been talking. He's the one been talking about winning that case in the chamber match. He really is. What is Nodgy talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, does he need to learn a lesson? Get him out of here! For 300 seconds, little weirdo. Needs to read the room, learn the tone. Little freak, what's he talking about? Rick is already counting. Poke up to his feet. Poke circling the ring. Eventually comes back in. Irish whip. Off the rope. Ducks him. Into a neck breaker. Good momentum. Good start. Early cover by Poke. I don't think enough has been done. One count and a kick out. Not enough has been done. GMK now. Parading Poke around the ring. Punch to the face and choking him on that top rope. Referee telling GMK to let him go. Some strength by GMK. Poke being hung top rope now. Neck first on that pink rope. GMK looking good early doors here. Pokey starting to get a bit nervy as GMK has the early offense in this one. That's reversal there. And if Poke actually loses, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. Poke has been talking about like breaking his own record for shortest title. That's an amazing opportunity for Poke to become champion again. You know? It's set in stone. The story's there for Poke to win it, ladies and gentlemen. But could you imagine if he doesn't even make it out of round 1? Could you imagine? I think Poke's go to the finals. But, I mean, we've said crazier things have happened in RPW. Crazier things have happened, ladies and gentlemen. You can't really predict it anymore. That's powerbomb GMK. Into an elbow to the face. Poke slow to get up. DDT connected. Lock up into the ring. Little choke throw. One corner to the other. Please hit GMK hit a PKO. No, no, no. If he even hits it. If he even hit one. I don't think we'd hear the end of it, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone using a PKO except for Poke would be hilarious, though. It really would. It really would. Kind of 3 by Rick. GMK's been looking good. GMK said it's over. It's done, ladies and gentlemen. Nice reversal there. GMK looking good. Poke a bit nervous. Running out of Rana now. Poke is a bit nervous. Kind of 6 by Rick. And neither of these two superstars getting in the ring. Kind of 8 by Rick now. And if GMK keeps him out there, GMK might take a count-out victory, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of 9 now. GMK still not back in the ring. Little cutter from Poke. Count of 10 now. Halfway there. And these two superstars looking like they are not trying to get back into the ring. Knife edge chop connecting. Poke, a nice suplex. Now get back in the ring. Has the ref just stopped counting, by the way? Oh, no, he's on 13. I didn't hear 11 or 12. I've never heard them count double digits before. Kind of 14 now. If you get a 20-second count out, boys. If you get a 20-second count out, there's nothing we can do. Overhand punch. Poke. Not taking him in the ring. Count of 18. Poke finally back in the ring. Finally back in the ring. 19. Poke saying suck it. GMK not getting back up into the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, a 20-second count out victory. And Poke, I mean, Poke was smart, to be fair. Poke was smart, to be fair. As long as it's not a double count out. Poke was smart. A 20-second count out. Poke moves on with Drew Payne in the tournament. And GMK is not going to case in the chamber. 20-second count out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 2 words for you. I think moving forward, we're just going to have to turn count out off. I think we're going to just have to turn count out. But then the only problem, if you turn count out off, they'll be out of the ring forever. That's the only problem with that. So I feel like we have to keep it on at 20 seconds. I feel like we have to keep it on. Otherwise, they will literally be outside the ring forever. But hey, Poke, you move on. You move on. You move on, Poke. The penultimate match up next. You move on, so you can't really complain. Ladies and gentlemen, a massive triple threat match in the penultimate match of WOAH Warzone. Shut up, Poke could have beat me clean. Hey, a win is a win when it comes to a tournament match. Should have thrown me in the ring then, but yeah, hey, Poke, I back you, I can't lie. When a briefcase, when a case in the chamber match is on the line, a win is a win, bro. A win is a win. A win is a win. And here we go. GMK was dominating though, but who won though? Would you rather dominate and lose, or not dominate but win? I'd rather win. I don't know if he was dominating. He didn't really hit any big moves. He didn't hit any big moves. So I don't know if he was dominating. He was doing well. But if he hit a finisher, then he would be dominating. He didn't even hit signature. I don't think he was dominating as much as you guys say he was, but that's a tough way to lose for sure. A tough way to lose for sure. GMK will not be going to case in the chamber. That could have been the start of GMK's career. GMK never been a champ, of course. That could have been the start of his career, but instead, he crashes out and will not be at case in the chamber, ladies and gentlemen. I loved your course card career, but that was not mine, my friend. That was Regis Kid the Dweebs. I'm RKM, a different person altogether, but Poke win means my disc getting twisted in, doesn't it? Well, imagine lose to no sig or finishers. That's more mad. Hey, a win's a win, dude. A win is a win. One of my new favorite additions, by the way. Kobayashi Yamamoto, an amazing indie wrestler, come to RPW. Looking to take WOAH Warzone by storm, and what a triple threat this is. Maurice Axel, Kobayashi, and Vinu in a triple threat. Banger after banger after banger, ladies and gentlemen. These three know how to put on a match for the ages. They really, really do. They know how to put on a match for the ages. Who are you guys going for? Is the question. The penultimate match of WOAH Warzone. Never thought I'd hear psychosocial as a theme. Ah, good. I wanted these two. Well, there you go. That's me when I'm talking about Poke's Cream. What a triple threat. I mean, this is a star-studded triple threat on WOAH Warzone. It really, really is. The bell has been rang. And here we go then. A curb stop already from Vinu from behind. Connecting to Maurice Axel. Into an armbar on Kobayashi. Vinu, former World Heavyweight Champion. I still maintain that Maurice Axel is a future World Heavyweight Champion. Or future Universal Champion. That he's on, well, Warzone. And Kobayashi, I think, is definitely a future champion as well. Blue Thulu. Blue Thulu is the new one, ladies and gentlemen. That's reversal there early doors. Maurice Axel venturing for a baseball bat. I'd rather get squished for the whole match and then win via count out, then dominate my opponent for the major match and lose off random moves which aren't finishes or sigs. This is who we are. This is who we are. Hey, Poke. Back. Oh, Vini claw in the face of Maurice Axel. Hey, Poke, you won the match. You advanced in the tournament. That's all that matters, my friend. That's all that matters. I'm not reading that. Thank God you did. I got you, babes. That's knee strike. Maurice. Vinu rolls out. Baseball bat shots coming from Maurice Axel now. Next man. Masked Man or Universal Champ. Cry more at the back of the line. Again, though, I'm not picking favorites, right? I'm not picking favorites. But Poke, that's the thing, like, even though Poke lost a match and he went back of the line, it still feels like Poke is closer to a championship than Key Iverson. I don't understand that, you know? Like, Key Iverson, you've been losing left and right. You're not making any progress towards a championship. So, of all people, I don't think you can talk to Poke about being back of the line. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I want to see you as a champ, Key, as well. I'm a big fan of yours, Key Iverson. I don't want you to take it the wrong way. Except he's not. I think he is, though. I think he is. I want to see you as a champ, Key. I really do. But you're just not making any steps right now. You're really not. Key ain't even... That's what I'm saying, Jocko. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, Jocko. I thought it was only me. Like, Poke went to the back of the line after this match, but it still feels like Poke is closer to a title rematch against Drew than Key is to any championship. You know? Like, I feel like if the fans could choose Poke or Key for a title match, they'd pick Poke. And I want to see Key Iverson up there, but right now I just don't see it. I really don't. How about the back of the line now? Again, it's not... You lot take it too serious. It's like with the contract matches. You lot take back of the line too seriously. You're not winning, bro. Like, you're not showing that you deserve a championship match. You lot take the line too seriously. You lot think it's a literal line where, like, oh, you're the back of the line, so you have to be every single superstar in order to be front of the line again. You lot take that too seriously. Back of the line just means he has to earn that match up again. We all want to see that Poke vs. Drew rematch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They put on a 5-star classic. Whereas Key Iverson lost to Drew Payne, the US champion, with no 6-0 finishes. Like, no one wants to see that again. See it more like a highway. You can't be so literal with everything. You really can't. Back of the line just brings in more money for those matches. It's not a literal line that you're standing in, Key Iverson. Not everything has to be about the line. Kobayashi showing some strength to pick up bigger man Vinu. Maurice Axel sneaking in. Nice knee strike. Maurice Axel, one of the best strikers in all of RPW. Snapmare takedown and a drop kick to the back of Kobayashi Yamamoto. Vinu now. Nice slam down. 3-0, just saying. 3-0 against who? Who's 3-0? Vinu with his taunts. Some things never change. Maurice Axel. Back up to his feet, and that's reversal. From Vinu. Poke vs. Drew. Oh, what, in that match, is it 3-0 to Drew now? But that's the thing, though. They're 3-0, but people would still rather see Poke than you. Drew beat you in a best of 7 as well. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Oh, Vino's going for his finisher there, I think. Irish whip. Oh, the kick is missed. Like, you're talking about Poke losing in a series. Drew literally beat you in a best of 7 series, though. You picked the worst arguments, I feel like. Because all the arguments you use, you've also lost in them. And they can be turned around on you. I don't get it. Vinu trying to dock that lockup. Doesn't happen. Vinu dumped it over the top rope. Out of the ring. Leaving Maurice and Kobayashi. Two of the best Indies superstars in all of wrestling. Nice combo kick midsection. Kick to the hand as well, and a kick to the back. This man is daydreaming. Key, do you think you beat Poke one-on-one? Honest question. At least someone did it. Vinu. Go for some white noise. As white as his hair. Connected to Maurice Axel. Kobayashi back up. Nice. Overhand right, backhand left. Vinu now. The V-trigger connects. Body first into Kobayashi. Hook of the leg. There's the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Banger after banger after banger. Vinu with another win. And this man is unstoppable on WOAH Warzone right now. I can see him being a double champion. Because not only does he have a rematch or a match against Drew Payne for the US Championship, I think he can also be Universal Champion. Because him vs Jocko would be a banger. And he's already beaten Reaper. Right now, honestly, no, fair enough. I was just wondering, Key. Nothing wrong with that. I was just wondering. I think Poke vs Key would be fun. I'm your savior Mondays. I really do think he could be a double champion. And, well, I mean, speaking of champions, ladies and gentlemen, we have the main event of WOAH Warzone. the RPW Universal Heavyweight Championship rematch. Jocko vs the Reaper. I need a chocolate bar for this, so give me 2 seconds while I go and get one. Give me both belts. Left them both unconscious. Bro, white noise on Maurice. V-trigger on Kobayashi. Vinu is dominating right now on WOAH Warzone. Ladies and gentlemen, give me 2 seconds and we shall commence with the main event. Let me know who you think is going to win, the Reaper or Jocko. Are we ready then? Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe you won again, Vinu. I really can't. Poke, I picked up one of your special white creamy treats, by the way, so thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. And here we go. Main event PSI watch along. Yeesh. Let me put my tea in. Get that tea ready, baby. Tuesday is more fun. Absolutely, bro. Monday is like my favorite day of the week. No way is Tuesday's more fun. Monday's over. Monday's over. Jocko, hopefully you're feeling confident, my friend. Hopefully you're feeling confident. The rematch. I mean, last time, this was a banger of a match. It really, really was. Pokes Creamy Treats free giveaways on Mondays. They look good. Got little sprinkles on them as well. Little taste test. Pokes Creamy Treat. Little taste test. Oh my god. Goes down a treat, ladies and gentlemen. It really, really does. It really, really does. Just pull up and congrats, Poke. A lot of pyro. A lot of pyro. I also know I'm probably getting shit talked in PSI. I know it. That is what happens in PSI, I'm afraid. Ladies and gentlemen. And here comes the Reaper. What a win. Even if he loses today. What a win it was to end Jocko's 100+ day reign. The underdog. No one thought it was going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. The Reaper came into RPW and absolutely stomped his authority on the blue brand. He really did. I did not think he was going to be a champion, especially a Universal Champion, so quickly in RPW. And I love the fact that he's accomplished that in his career. Win or lose, I'm excited to see where he goes today on WOAH Warzone. So many massive names coming for that belt. It is truly an exciting time, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Join Coin Shit Talk with them. I'm tempted. Hey, I've heard you can always join PSI whenever you want. If you're in PSI and anyone's in cool, you can join whenever you want. So I've heard. I haven't got the invite yet, but Oh!
Illustrious Jocko.
Poke Cream is getting away.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 200.
I don't know which way this is going to go, you know.
He is the Universal Heavy.
I don't know which way this is going to go.
Champion, the Reaper.
Because last time, I went for Jocko. But the fact that Reaper's already beaten him, I don't know. Did you eat that off the floor? You can't waste Poke's cream. Of course I got it up off the floor. 3-second rule, exactly. Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event. Oh, I need to change that. And here we go. Here we go. Please don't forget. Are you getting another new attire, Iverson? Surely not. I don't trust me either. Are they boos for Jocko? In what world is Jocko getting booed? I almost want to quote that. Do it. In what world is Jocko getting booed? On Warzone. Key stakes for 50% off. Key, are you getting another new attire? From Drew Payne? Because you have had about 20 new attires recently. Every week you get a new attire. Adding something in the attire with some new moveset. Oh my god. Swanton by Jocko. He's like day one Roddy. Remember day one Roddy when Roddy Ripple, who had like 7 versions in the first day of early access? That's what Key Iverson's like now, is Jocko missing on the springboard. I can't wait for another 20-second count out in a title match. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Good quote. Good quote. Ankle lock. The last one took a couple hours. The fashion team declined it. And I'm still sad for it. Oh, the crappy jersey that I saw. Like the B-Tech Bouge jersey. Awful. One of the worst attire. That's up there with the Drew Payne attire that got declined. Awful. I don't know if that's PG. I don't even know if that's PG. Awful, Mr. Blue. Awful. Again, just because an attire gets made does not mean it's going to pass the fashion team. It wasn't that bad. It was atrocious. It was atrocious. I think Bold Drew Payne was better than that. And no one saw Bold Drew Payne. Okay, hating, bro, it was awful. It was awful. Nice dropkick by the Reaper. Jocko down on the bottom rope. Another dropkick. Nice move from the Reaper. Really nice move. Yeah, just because you make an attire for the fashion team, don't mean they're going to accept it, by the way. That goes for everyone. Just like storyline stuff as well. Bold Drew... Oh, you guys missed out on Bold Drew Payne. Then it must be, bro. You guys... Only RK, the fashion team, and Drew Payne saw Bold Drew Payne. He almost went in a direction, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of Series 1. He almost went in a direction that... But, bro, you guys would have been sick if you saw what I saw. You guys would have been... Drew... I saved you there, Drew Payne. Because you're a champ now. You're a good champ now as well. Even though the fans don't like you after Revolution. I'm sure we'll get them back. We saved you there. Me and the fashion team show it. It was on Series 1. We burned it. We burned all evidence of Bold Drew Payne's attire. We burned everything about it, ladies and gentlemen. We burned it all. It was the single worst thing I've ever seen in my life. The single... Headband Drew Payne, so much better, man. Mullet Drew Payne, so much better. Jocko another springboard. This one missing as well. Headband Drew over, exactly. This was before Bob Brothers was a thing. I was wearing a wig throughout the last... I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. But he shaved his head... Basically, he shaved his head off without asking us first. Without bringing it to Vince and the fashion team. He had a new attire planned, a new persona planned, and it was atrocious. For the last bit of Series 1, Drew Payne was indeed in a wig. But fair play to him for accepting why we said no and going with his older... You know, fair play. It's gotten to where he is today. So I don't think he would disagree in saying we made the right decision, you know? Got to dish that springboard. Yeah, that leg one wasn't great, eh? Was not great. Jocko back in the ring. The Reaper joining him. A slow start to this one between the two. Not many big moves being hit just yet. Nice big boot there. Universal Championship on the line, ladies and gentlemen. This belt back in the day, if you look at the website with the championship history now, used to get passed back and forth between Sibs and Killro. Reverse DDT, the Reaper, out of nowhere. If the Reaper beat... Hey, remember, the last 2 matches between these two, because first it was a tag team match, Jocko and Drew Payne. The Reaper pinned Jocko. The week after, he pinned him for the Universal Championship. If the Reaper pins Jocko 3 times in a row, again, no one thought the Reaper was going to be this big. He hits a drop kick to the chest, go for the cave-in. Oh my god, they both went for a kick and missed. Oh, cave-in connects. The Reaper to retain the Universal Championship against Jocko. He's done it again, ladies and gentlemen. 3 pins in a row. And the Reaper retains the RPW Universal Championship. Oh, I told you, Jocko. I was picking Jocko, but you can. This Reaper guy, I don't know what it is. I don't know. No one thought it was going to be this good. No one thought he was going to be a Universal Champion this early, and pinning Jocko 3 times in a row, ladies and gentlemen. 3 times in a row. Oh my god. I feel like Jocko has a new bogey opponent who he just can't beat, ladies and gentlemen. The Reaper retains the RPW Universe. I'll be honest, I did not see that coming. I'll be honest with you. I did not see that coming. I really, really didn't. Jocko ain't him. Oh my, I thought this was Jocko's chance for revenge. Jocko to be champ again. I really, really did. Let's continue sucking. I really, really did. Oh my god, goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be involved in a dark match today, a fun dark match, say, what should today's word be? Say cream, if you want to be involved in today's dark match. What a WOAH Warzone it was, though, ladies and gentlemen. What a WOAH Warzone. And to give the fans a little something extra, we'll have a fun dark match, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have a fun dark match in store for the world. Let's continue sucking. I can't believe that, though. I really, really can't. I feel like we got to get Poke in there. Who else is here? Ollie and Vinu. Ollie. Vinu. No entrances, because we don't need them. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, then. 8-man. No exit. Finisher fest. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes on the clock. Most finishers in 20 minutes will be the winner. I'm going to say it rigged. A little 20-minute dark match to end off the show here today. Why am I involved? It's just a dark match, ladies and gentlemen. 20 minutes. Keep an eye on the finish. Oh my god, a King Car already. A King Car off rip on Poke. Oh no, on Jocko, sorry. Oh no, Drew Payne, sorry. Jesus, it's so dark, I can't see. You can't exit the ring. PKO on Vinu. Frog splash on Coke. Keep track of the finishers. I don't think you're going to be able to, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think you're going to be able to. Drew and Coke are flat already, and Vinu. Freshy Sibs. Oh. We'll set it up for a Claymore. Another frog splash. Onto Ollie. Jocko's on 2. Ryan Kurtz. Why are you saying cream for randomly? Disgusting. Disgusting. That's a finisher from Iverson. Finisher galore, ladies and gentlemen. Finisher galore. Jocko, what's next for you? I don't know. Maybe tag, maybe US. We'll see. Hey, I mean, just because you lose to him, don't mean you have to stop going for the Universal. Don't mean you have to stop going for the Universal straight away. I still think you're a Universal caliber superstar, you know? Doesn't mean you need to exit the division entirely. Obviously, if you want a little change, you can, but I don't think I can still see you going back for it. On Sibs, I've made it, guys. I can definitely see you going back for the Universal. With the likes of Venu, Maurice, someone. Oh, Claymore. Claymore connected. Yeah, I don't think you have to leave straight away just because you lost one rematch against him. Oh, Poker's a PKO. King Cutter on Key Iverson. Anyone know the scores yet? Oh, PKO on feet on Sibs? No. Anyone know the scores? Low blow by Jocko. Oh my god, Ollie has hit about 7 King Cutters, ladies and gentlemen. He's hit about 7 of them. Everyone's flat out. Everyone is dead. Drew Payne on Sibs. Ollie and Jocko. What a matchup that'll be. I don't think I'm going to step away from Universal completely, but knocking Drew down a peg. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Again, you like Vini, you can always go for both. You can always spread and go for both, you know. I definitely think you have that potential in you. Welcome in, Krish, to the dark match of World Warzone. I definitely think you're capable of doing that. Dipping your toes in both. I sleep as always. Jocko vs Drew Pay would be a banger. I'm stinking here. Yeah, Sims, this is your first time seeing you in action for ages. So, Sims, just so you know, these dark matches, whenever the lights are down, these don't count as actual matches towards your record. So if you do lose here, it doesn't count towards your record or anything like that. These are just fun extra matches for the fans in attendance of the show. After the show has ended, these are extra matches for the fans in attendance. They're just fun matches between brands. Anyone can appear. Someone catch me up with RPW this week. Haven't been here for a week because exams. You mean last week? The magazine will catch you up, Chris. Well, I'll go for the magazine after this dark match. I'll go for the magazine after to give you a full recap before we end, because the magazine this week was incredible. No. Oh, yeah, we'll poke it a PKO on Drew. Good question. Good question. If I see one more King Cutter, by the way. He's hit about 17 of them. He's hit about 17 of them. Will he hit one more? No PKO, though. It's got to happen one day, right? It's got to happen one day. Oh, poke vs Drew. No. Surely in 16 minutes to get a PKO. Oh, spear! New spear by Oli. I like it. I'll totally say both, but repeat me 3 times in a row and twice with the bot on the line. Might be someone else. Yeah, fair enough. Well, that's what I mean by both. Like, dip your toes in US while someone else goes for the Universal. Again, it could be a multi-man next. We've had 2 Universal time matches one-on-one. It could be a multi-man next where you could be involved. You never know. Because, again, I think Venu's dipping into both. Maurice Axel's definitely still going for that. I think Kobayashi wants the Universal. Key Iverson wants the Universal. Whether or not he'll be in the picture as well, who knows. But with going for the gold coming up in the Universal, case in the chamber as well. I can see some shenanigans. Oh, not a pop rocks on poke. Oh, my God. He's hit a pop rocks on poke. These two do not like each other. They really don't. They really don't. We'll turn the scores on at the end so we see who does the most. But I think for now it's fun not knowing who's done what. Who do we think is winning now, ladies and gentlemen, right now? Who do we think is winning right now? I think Ollie might be up there. Me and Kia are miles from that Universal. Whoa, you're not supposed to get out of the ring. We have no escape on. Pogue setting up Key Iverson. Off the rope, through the middle rope. What happens now then? There's no escape on. This is awesome, the dark match. Does it, oh, he just comes back in. Okay, fair enough. Ollie King. Yeah, I think Ollie might be up there. I've not seen many other finishers other than the King Cutter. Yeah, I'll show the score at the end, of course. Oh, Key Iverson on his brother, Christian Coker. Another finisher. Do you have a name for that finisher, Key, by the way? Jocko vs Poke. What a matchup that would be. Future Shock DDT. Back-to-back. Key Iverson could be up there, you know. He's hit a fair few finishers. He's hit a fair few. What's Jocko's other finisher other than the frog splash? Because if he doesn't have a standing finisher, that might be kind of hard for him. Cobra skin, there you go. PKO. Oh. How many PKOs has Poke missed? Jocko and Sibs, what a matchup. Venu, Drew Payne, what a matchup. Redemption Driver, oh, fair enough. So Kia's now likable again? Likable by who? It depends who you ask, because if you ask the RPW locker room, no, he's not likable. At all. If you ask the RPW universe, no, he's not likable at all. If you ask Christian Coke, his boyfriend, yeah, I guess he's likable. Jocko on Key Iverson. Venu on the rope. 13 minutes left on the clock. Venu just PKO'd Poke. Oh boy, what? The way you guys talk to each other. Poke, stop going out of the ring! This is like it was crabs. Who's tapping? Coke is tapping out. Drew Payne on Sibs. Got Key with her. That was a redemption driver, no worries. I thought so. I thought so. Jocko, why? Poke out of the ring. The longer you're out of the ring, the less time you have to hit your finishers. I love no ring escape, but you can still throw them out. Poke definitely has a PKO locked and loaded. He keeps going for a bit. He can't quite hit it. He definitely has one loaded. Nice suplex cutter there. Coke wants a bit of Poke. Another great matchup. So many good matchups in this match. So many good matchups. A new match type, of course. 20-minute finisher fest. Iron Man. Now I must hurt others. Imagine this with a championship on the line. At a premium live event. That would be incredible. Key and Sibs double team. Coke on Ollie. Poke, there's one. There's one, baby. I thought it was going to go for back-to-back then. I really thought it was going to go back-to-back. Drew and Key on the rope. Jocko, another redemption driver. This one on Venu. Running, Bulldog, no, DDT. Jocko taking over. Jocko taking over. Sibs has a Claymore. Poke has a PKO on Jocko. Busted open. There are finishers left and right. Left and right, there are finishers. Locked and loaded. Locked and loaded. Poke is stunned in the middle of the ring. Oh, big boot to the face. Ollie busted open. All for a dark match. These guys put their lives on the line. Final 10 minutes are approaching, ladies and gentlemen. Venu getting involved. Poke still dazed. I think Coke is a finisher. Jocko, Drew Payne. Maybe see this match in future. Referee goes down. King Cutter on Sibs. King Cutter on Sibs. Oh, Brett got me Mackie D's for after the show. Outrageous. Oh, Poke and Drew Payne. Poke and Drew Payne. Oh, I thought he just stole the King Cutter then. Poke and Ollie. Another great matchup that would be. Another great matchup that would be. Can you do FIFA mods? No, you cannot, my friend. Rick making his way back up to his feet. Poke and Sibs. What a matchup that would be. Poke and Drew. No. Poke a little cutter. Little PKO. Oh, no. Ollie's hit King Cutter on Poke about 5 times now. Future shock by Sibs on Drew Payne. Ollie with a one-winged king on Freshie Sibs. Yeah, Ollie's winning this, right? He has to be. He has to be. Spear by Ollie. Poke, Sibs, and Drew are dead in that ring. The final 9 minutes of the dark match. Irish whip. Rebound. Takes him down. Running Bulldog by Sibs. Drew has hit a lot of finishers. I've only seen one Pop Rocks. I lost count at 6. I think Ollie's winning. Who do you guys think? What do you guys think the scores are? Has Drew hit a lot? Have I been... What's his other finisher other than Pop Rocks? Have I been missing some? Still haven't hit one. Yeah, I was going to say, Vino. I don't think you have. I've not seen it. There's one. There's one. PKO on key. There's one. Ollie, another one. Yeah, Ollie's winning, bro. Ollie's winning for sure. He has to be. I think Jocko might be up there. I haven't seen a lot from Sibs, a lot of Claymores. Again, I might have been missing some, though. I think Key could be up there. I think it's Ollie, Key, and Drew, top 3 is my guess. And then Jocko. No, Poke is actually up there, actually. Poke is up there. One Pop Rocks, the other is abnormal. Oh, yeah, a running submission in a match of... Yeah, nah. Vinu, I can't lie. I agree. 1-on-1. No, so yeah, I think running finishes in a multi-man match that you can't leave the ring in. It's not ideal. Not ideal. Drew Payne wants a bit of Ollie. Missing him, though. Should we get the scores on now or like the last minute? When do you guys want them on? Let me know. Do you want them now or like the last minute to make it suspenseful? I got the other tequila, right? I think so. You should do. My finisher, Kings. He did use your finisher last minute. Just so we don't know who's leading. I like the dyed hair, Key. I like it. Oh my god, everyone's in the middle. Everyone's in the middle. Jocko, I love this move. Running DD. I love that move. Oh, Jocko picked up Key. Iverson was going for Sibs there. Kiss that hand and a big lariat takedown. A Coke slam. Another back-to-back Coke slam. Poke missing his PKOs. Back-to-back Coke slam from Coke. Vinu, back up. V-trigger. Oh, he was going for it. Yeah, the whole backing up thing, I hate it this year. I really do. 6:30 left. Oh, Poke PKO on Drew. That was your chance. That was your chance. Oh, my God. PKO on Jocko. I think Poke might be up there, you know. I think Poke might be top 3. Roundhouse kick. Yeah, Poke's top 3. Poke's top 3. I think Ollie, Poke, and... I don't know, actually. Jocko or Drew Payne? Maybe? But Key Iverson's hit a fair few as well. I don't know. I actually don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think Poke and Ollie are top 2. Just if I had to guess. I want to see a PK on Drew Payne. I don't know why he can't get one. It's so strange. If I win, what do I get? The satisfaction of cheering on or getting cheered on by the dark match crowd here at Warzone. No, I'm far behind. I keep going for the worm, which won't work. Oh, fair enough. Oh, Claymore by Sibs. There we go. Claymore by Sibs. There we go. He's connected with one. Yeah, I think Poke and Ollie are top 2. I think Poke, Ollie top 2. Then Coke. Then maybe Drew. Then Key, Sibs, Jocko, Vinu. I don't know. I really don't know. Poke after Drew Payne. Oh, nice stunner by Vinu. Never seen that move before. Sibs and Drew Payne. Future Shock DDT. Love that move. Drew Payne is down. Drew Payne is down. Vitra, no. Would have been cool. Ollie with a combo. Oh my God. Absolute carnage in the WOAH Warzone ring. 4 minutes are left. I love a good dark match to end the show, man. I really do. PKO again. All of a sudden he's PKO'd everyone. Wow. Except for Drew, though. I'm pretty sure he's PKO'd everyone except for Drew Payne. That is like my favorite story in RPW. The fact that Poke has never PKO'd Drew Payne. And if any match you would do it, it would be this match. That's my favorite, like, stat in RPW. Because it's such a weird one. Ollie's waiting for the king cutter, I think. No. Big boot by Jocko. Ollie wants a bit of pokey. Jocko sleeper hold. Ollie wants a bit of Sibs. I've never seen a king cutter get reversed once, by the way. Never in my life have I seen it be reversed. And a spear to Drew. I think that's like the most protected finish in RPW. I've never seen it get reversed. Poke and Vina, that'd be a good matchup. Poke and Coke. I've been PKO'd like thrice. Jocko on Drew Payne, another redemption driver. I think Jocko has more than Vino and Sibs. I might be killing him. V-trigger! Oh, he got caught by Sibs. Yeah, the whole backing up to do a running finisher thing, dumbest thing I've ever seen. Dumbest thing I've ever seen. Claymore, there we go. There's Sibs. Can't go for a corner finish on Poke. And connects. Imagine this was pinfall. Not allowed to leave the ring pinfall. Be longer than 20 minutes, that's for sure. I traveled 2,500 miles to be here, damn. Oh, Vinu, that's roundhouse kick. Ollie Vinu, what a matchup that would be. Ollie vs Vinu. Potentially both champions if Vinu can get a belt next week. What a belt match that would be. Again, any of these superstars one-on-one would be incredible. It really would. Vinu, big strength. Final 2 minutes. No, final minute. PKO? No. Drew Payne vs Iverson again. They can't get enough of each other. Look at the energy. Hey, PKO last minute? No. Look at the dedication that our superstars put on for these RPW crowds in a dark match. Putting in this much effort. You gotta respect it, you really do. Jocko low blow on Pokey. Should we see the scores then? Let's see the scores, ladies and gentlemen. Sibs on 4, Coke on 3, Drew Payne on 6, Poke on 7, Ollie on 7, they're tied. Vinu on 1. Yes, Sibs actually got up there. Oh, another one. Never mind, they're not tied. Last minute. Ollie leads by 1. Jocko's on 6. I told you Jocko was up there. Jocko and Drew tied. Oh my god, king cutter by Key Iverson. I told you it was up there. Oh, Poke needs a PKO now, though, to tie it up. Last 40 seconds. There are plenty of finishes. Vito has 3 finishes. Oh, Poke's going to be down for the last minute. Poke's going to be down. Shock, honestly. I had a feeling he was up there. Key, Coke, and Vinu had a stinker. Oh, Poke hit Ollie with a PKO, man. Oh, he doesn't have a PKO loaded. He doesn't have one loaded. Jocko ties with Poke. Oh, they both have no finisher, though. They both have no finisher. What's my prize? I've already said. Your prize is you get to have a good match in front of the RPW WARZONE crowd, my friend. That's your prize. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen. Little dark match. As Oliver freaking Kings picks up the win in a 20-man finisher fest matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, still not been PKO'd. Hopefully, you have enjoyed. Ladies and gentlemen, what a WARZONE show it was. A lot of fun was had. And RPW kicked off the week in amazing fashion. Can I pick my opponent for Friday? Absolutely not. P2, I'm like, Merc, I'll take that. Rolling. What a show, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Reaper. Maybe the Reaper has to take this thumbnail spot off Jocko. Congratulations to the big winners here today. Poke and Drew Payne advance through in the Case in the Chamber qualifying tournament. And Emma Williams, of course, advances to the Case in the Chamber premium live event. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been your host, commentator, and general manager RK. Keep your sleeves rolled up I like, man, these two are like the most sought after spots in RPW. This is like the opener and main event of the WOAH Warzone thumbnail. These are the ones that everyone wants. You've had it since day one, but now that Jocko is a defending Universal Champion, who knows, ladies and gentlemen. Spam some love hearts. Enjoy your Tuesdays and your Wednesdays. I'm sure there'll be a lot of talking in the Discord, and I'll catch you on Thursday for Toxic Thursday. Keep your sleeves rolled up.
Ice and flames call my name. I freeze, I burn, I blame. I love, I